Hey guys, what's up? Yesterday, drove up to St. David and I picked up this Dahon Boardwalk S1. I haven't really cycled in a really long time, probably since I was 11 or 12. I'm 20 now, so haven't really been on the bike in a while, but I'm a college student, and I have to commute around a lot to get to my classes and whatnot. So I figured picking up a bike would be a pretty good way to do that. I don't live on campus. I commute to campus about 30 minutes. So I don't have a whole lot of space to just keep a really, really big bike. So I felt like a folding bike would probably be the best for my needs. And so after doing some shopping around, I just can't kind of came to the conclusion that Dahan is probably the best brand for the amount of money that I was willing to spend, which was not really a whole lot, less than 200. And luckily for me, somebody all the way up in St. David was willing to sell this to me for 125. Great guy, by the way. He was really cool. He was really passionate about bikes. You could really tell that, and he was really helpful in kind of like guiding me and showing me around, how to operate this bike and stuff like that. Especially since I hadn't ridden one in such a long time. Shout outs to that guy. It's really cool when you get to meet those types of people. It's just little moments like those in life that you really kind of got to be thankful for. But anyways, I guess back to the bike. I'm not a bike expert. I barely know anything about bikes. But after doing some research, people said Dahan had the best quality, best like price per performance ratio, I guess. There are three kind of like brands for folding bikes that people recommended: Dahan, Brompton, and man, I forgot the third one. It started with a T, but it's like in kind of an off company of Dahan's. Um, the Bromptons were very expensive. They start at like $1,000. So I just ended up getting this, and I felt like I was pretty lucky to get something of this high quality or supposed high quality. Like I said, I don't really know. I was really happy to pick up something like this for 125. Anyways, so I just took it for a spin around my neighborhood. And it's great. I really like it. I had a lot of fun riding it around. It feels like it's going to be pretty good exercise. And it was just kind of a blast to use. It doesn't really go super fast. This is the S1 model, so it doesn't have any gears. It's just like a single speed model. So it didn't go, it wasn't going as fast as I expected. But it'll definitely do the job for what I needed to do. And it's definitely like in the few moments that I've owned this bike, in the couple of hours that I've owned it, I've already feel like I want more bikes. I can already feel that biking is going to be a really good thing for me to do in terms of exercise and just casual enjoyment. I spent the past like 30 minutes just riding around my neighborhood, went up to Target, just run around the block, just listening to music, and it was honestly just super relaxing. It's not as physically like exerting as just running, so I don't really feel tired, and I don't really kind of associate it with those, that feeling of dread that you get from exercise, just from being so tired. So this is probably biking is probably a pretty good balance for me personally. So about this bike, can't remember the specs off the top of my head. The seats are adjustable. If you just latch onto this little lever right here, hopefully it doesn't fall. You can adjust the seat to your liking. I usually keep it about right here. I'm not a very tall person. I'm only about 5'7", 5'8", so I don't keep it too low. But yeah, handlebars don't adjust, but you can move the seat to your liking. You can kind of collapse the handlebars right here with this little lever. I'm not really going to do that right now, though. And the bike kind of folds in half over here. There's this little clamp that you can kind of turn around here to lock it in place, just in case. It's like a safety precaution, the guy told me, just in case it kind of, breaks off. I went to a couple different bike shops around town, and they all told me that this bike seemed to be in really good quality. They told me that the chain was looking really nice. It's not too dirty. I mean, it does have a little bit of dirt on it here and there. It does have some, here, let me show you. It does have some scratches on stuff like right here, and I don't really know what this stuff is. Is this like rust or some sort of erosion or corrosion? I'm not really too sure. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, you can see you probably hear my dog in the background. Um, but, I'm gonna take this out and, I'm gonna clean it up. And yeah, I'll probably be using it for quite a while. I definitely do think I want another bike though. Probably a full-sized bike, with multiple gears. So I'll probably, in the next coming weeks, I'll be looking back on Craigslist to see if I can find anything else, that's similar. I found a Sedona by Giant. I was recommended that those were pretty good bikes, and the guy was selling it for like 150. So I definitely might look into picking up that. I don't know if it has multiple gears though, but I figured it would still be faster than this bike. Um, but yeah, I mean overall, I just kind of wanted to show it off for a little bit. This isn't like a review or anything like that. I just wanted to show my new little toy. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I got to pick this up. Biking is very fun. So if you guys wanna if any of you guys are looking to do biking or get into exercise or something like that, I can already tell you that it's probably a lot funner than running or jogging or anything. Um, I guess I could show how it folds up. Probably would be best. Might as well just get everything in this video. I know it's out of frame right now, but so yeah, you just undo this little lever. I should have done this before. Then this comes forward, and once that comes forward, it's a little bit hard to do it with the phone in my other hand. Um, but yeah, you can kind of see how. Oh, you can kind of, as I struggle to do this, you can kind of see how it collapses at this bend, and you can just kind of bring it forward like this, and it kind of folds up. Kind of, if I just step back a little bit, it kind of just folds up like this. And I don't fold it all the way. I don't fold it all the way completely. I just fold it to. I usually put the handlebar down, but that's about it. The pedals can also lock up as well. But I don't fold it all the way down. It fits in the trunk of my car perfectly fine. I have a little Mazda 3 2015, just for reference. But yeah, it's really compact. It's not too heavy. Maybe like 25 pounds or so. But yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I think I'm gonna run to a bike shop and probably pick up like a U-lock for it. And I've never rode around campus before, so tomorrow after work, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just take a little bit of time to just roam around the campus. Um, I'll probably won't be riding it within the first few weeks of the semester around campus, just because there are too many people and I don't want to crash into anybody just yet. So, but yeah, overall, good bike. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.